Sorry, our camera overheated because it's 100 degrees outside and it's kind of sitting in the sun.
I got this, man. We don't even need directions.
Yeah, we do. We have no idea where we're going.
I know where we're going.
Do you?
Totally.
Okay.
Oh shit, oh shit.
My God.
This brake, wow, this car takes a long time to brake.
Jesus.
I'm used to my,
Sorry,
my
Bilbies.
little car.
How do you cook your chicken so perfectly? I don't. Literally could be the first to tell you, I pretty much overcook my chicken 8 times out of 10? 7 times out of 10.
Like 6. I'd give you
Yeah,
like
it's not that bad. When cooking chicken, I usually like cut into the chicken throughout the process just to make sure that it's like not pink inside, and the second it's not pink, I pull it. And then usually when I'm meal prepping, I don't feel bad about undercooking it just a smidge, just because you end up microwaving and it cooks it more anyways.
Yeah, so what you do though is you don't want to cut it open before you're done cooking it, because then all the juice comes out of the chicken. All the juice comes out of the chicken, and then you're gonna have dry chicken, even if you cook it for the right amount of time. So, try 10 minutes on each side.
What do you use to record your videos? I use a Sony a5100, and it's awesome. Okay, it's awesome. Yeah, I'm keeping them short and cute. How long did you all date before you get engaged?
7 years.
7 years. Yeah, and we'll
Long
be...
time. Love you long time.
It'll be almost 8 years by the time we get married. Yeah.
Okay.
Legit question, why you two so cute though? I mean, yeah.
Is that how you guys do it?
No, you go.
There you go, like this.
Okay. What were the first impressions of each other when you guys met?
No impression at all.
Okay. That's so...
It's true.
That's so mean. Okay, let me caveat that. So, shoot. Okay, so when we first met, I was dating somebody else. You were like...
Doing my thing.
I was gonna, yeah, okay.
Let's
doing
just
his
say
thing. And the only reason we were in the same place at the same time is because my friend went to go meet up with one of his guy friends, and we literally probably stood in the same group, but didn't say a word with each other, didn't introduce ourselves to each other. Like there was no interaction.
She didn't even remember we met then. I didn't either at the time when we actually like started talking and stuff, but I remember later when I was like looking, I saw some like pictures I was looking through, and I was like, oh my god.
Future wife!
Yeah. I didn't think that.
Yeah, so our
Future
first...
wife!
Okay, bye.
We've never gone this way.
We might be going the wrong way.
Alright, keep going. The video's more important.
Okay, so we didn't have a first impression. Yeah, but then we met because
but then
I guess we met
the
again.
second first impression, which was like 8 months later, probably.
Yeah.
Then that was like pretty good impression.
He was pretty cute. But I was dating somebody else. Pretty cute.
She sold me shoes.
Yeah, I used to work at Vans, and he was like trying to flirt with me by being like, so like if I come in, like,
can I get a discount?
Yeah, would you help me?
See, because the worst case scenario is like I still get like 50% off shoes that I need.
That'd be best case scenario.
No, it's the worst case scenario.
No, because I could have said no. And then you just don't have any shoes, but at least like I thought you were cute.
But you wouldn't have not said no if you didn't. Like it was such a pro strat, honestly. Pro strat. You get what I'm saying, right, guys? Yeah. Leave it in the comments below.
I can't handle you. Okay, would love to know how you guys eat well and healthy on a consultant lifestyle. When I did the same, most of my coworkers and boss were so unsupportive. God, we should caveat this by saying both of us are consultants. He's in the technology space and I am in forensics. He travels every week, Monday through Thursdays, and I travel like once or twice a month, but it's usually international. So
she has the better gig for sure.
I got a pretty good gig.
Yeah.
So we're on the road a lot, and we've gotten very creative with like what stuff we need to do or pack, or basically like stuff.
She's a packer. I make it work.
Yeah, you make it work, but like I actually hilariously, the video that you guys are gonna see before this, or the video of last week's video, I can't speak. Last week's video, I put all my travel necessities when I go on trips in that video. I filmed it yesterday because we're going to Palm Springs right now.
Oh, cool.
So everything I bring to stay on track is in that video.
And
So
honestly, this could honestly be like a separate segment too, just because your travel schedule is a lot different than mine.
Right.
I'm going to the same place usually every week for 6 months at a time, and then it's a new location, and you're going to a new place every single time. So that's why you pack more, that's why, and we can get into that in a separate video.
I think like,
if you guys want to see it, leave it in the comments below.
You're hilarious.
I'm just trolling you, so
I know you are. Okay, so basically I would say, okay, if you feel like give like your number one tip for staying on track.
For what?
When you're
traveling?
When you're on the road, yeah.
I would just say, honestly, Whole Foods is key.
He gets Whole Foods every single night while he's out of town because
almost every single night. Sometimes I want to have a nice eat out dinner, but
or make it right. But so that's his number one. Oh my God, look, there's a fire.
Ooh, that's a big fire.
Oh shoot. And the person in front of us looks like they might be vomiting outside of their company.
Yeah.
Okay. My number one tip: pack resistance bands. If you guys really want more information, or we can.
Yeah, I think we do a separate video. There's a lot to talk about
like,
here.
Keep it on track while you're on the road.
And like supportive coworkers and all that kind of stuff too. Like that, we can cover all that.
Right.
Stuff. Yeah.
Next question: you should ask him all your pets growing up and see how he does.
Was that from the engagement party?
Yes. At the engagement party, I got a lot of questions wrong. Bridal shower. I got a lot of questions wrong about his childhood. And so everyone that went is like, you need to get him back because it was pretty much every wrong question. I had to eat a piece of like double bubble. And if you know what that is, it's like
big
that piece of bubble gum. So I had like an
just
entire like chubby cheek mouthful of bubble gum. Yeah.
But honestly, I didn't know the answers to half the questions they sent me. They emailed me this list of questions. I didn't know half the answers myself. So
okay, wait, I had
to ask my dad. I'm like, how much did I weigh when I was a kid?
Yeah, when he was born.
When I was born, yeah.
I don't even know that about myself. What was the name of my first dog? Not my actual dog, my family dog.
Oh, shit.
You met her.
It's not Callie, though.
No.
I know who the dog is.
That doesn't help. You met the dog. You should know.
It's a boy's name for a girl. Right?
Yeah. 5, 4.
Hold on, I know this answer. Can we just like, we'll cut it here so I can think about it for like 5 minutes and then I'll get back to you.
Okay, do.
Alright, let's go to the next question.
Oh, okay, we're gonna go to the next question.
Yeah.
Okay. How do you manage all of your work and blogging?
Really well. Honestly, there's no way I could do what you do like that. No way.
I'm very much a planner. Like, I have my days planned down from like the minute I get up. Like, sometimes my alarm is literally set for like 6:09 a.m.
Toby.
Yes!
Yeah, there you go.
Holy shit, I did not think you were gonna get that. That's like really impressive. Get out of here. That's pretty good. Okay, dang.
See, I told you. Give me a couple minutes.
Okay. So yeah, so I'm a planner. I schedule everything from like the start of my day to the end of my day. But I would say like when it comes to social media, that is, you got 3 miles, that's right.
Okay.
When it comes to social media, that is not my priority. I love doing this, but it is a hobby. And so my job will always come first. And so I guess that means like prioritize, but also plan. Like, I know what's the most important to me, and I have to put my job first, I put my family first, and then it's social media. And if I have extra time at the end of the day, like on the weekends, like I'll film and I'll edit and I'll do all my stuff on the weekends for that week's video. And it's just how I get it done.
Yeah. You really do a great job with your schedule. Like, she is always on a schedule, like all the time. So.
But I'm also always late for everything. It's a work in progress.
That's just a different. She thinks she teleports place. She's like, oh, I gotta be there at 5:30. I can hit the gym at 4 and get there by 5:30 easy. I'll get 60 minutes in at the gym. I'm not gonna factor in time to drive back home from the gym, to shower, to put on makeup, and then to drive to the destination. It's like teleport from gym to home, and then shower, and then teleport from home to location. That's how it works.
Dry shampoo.
Gross.
Just say.
Gross.
Okay.
Dude, she sprays the stuff everywhere,
He
man.
hates
It's all
but
oh
dry
my
shampoo
god.
is my life.
It's
look,
like
you can see little shoulders in the back.
Alright, next question.
Okay, the next question. So it was more generic. It was pretty much like, how do you figure out what your macros should be? How do I know if I'm getting enough of each macro? And what if my goals are to lose weight? What can I eat? So I did an entire beginner's guide to eat. What?
It was a green light and then the light just died.
Oh.
Weird.
So I filmed a whole beginner's guide to counting macros. Counting macros is not for everybody. It is a commitment, like a serious time commitment. You have to weigh everything. It takes a lot of like dedication to count macros. But if you do it, I always have calculated my macros on the iifym.com website, and I will link that down below if you guys need that. But I've always used that website, especially when I'm like trying to lose weight right now, or if I'm trying to gain weight. Counting macros to me, it works. I cannot eat intuitively. He does that, like where he knows like I need to like be healthy and not eat stuff. For me, like if I don't see a number on a screen, I'm like, yeah, like brownies are bad, but like how bad are they really? And then I eat them.
And you've been doing macro stuff for what? How long?
A year?
So see, yeah,
But on and off.
I've never done the strict like 3 macros. I've really just always kept a good focus on my protein intake, right? But that obviously I'm looking at nutrition labels to see that. So and I've been doing this for years. I've been doing this since high school, right? So I've kind of developed, you know, over time an understanding of how much something in the ballpark is going to be in terms of protein, calories, that kind of stuff. So that's how I do it. It's definitely not perfect. I definitely can do a way better job. Like she definitely has it way more down to science.
I try.
But for me, I just don't have that kind of time when I'm traveling every week to bring a scale with me to, you know, to do all that kind of stuff. So I just kind of have to keep a mental, you know, note on it.
That's it. We're done.
That's it?
Yeah. I know, it's kind of fun.
I wanted more questions.
I know. Okay, so if you guys have
do some of the bridal shower questions, not like the really personal ones.
This is like a 30-minute video.
Yeah, this is good. This is good.
He really wants me to give you guys like,
I want like 35
hour-long episode.
No. All right, just ask another question from like the bridal party that you think I might get, might not, that would tell something about you or me.
I'm trying to think. Maybe my first bet. How many types of animals can you name that I've had?
Oh boy.
In my life.
Okay. You definitely had hamsters.
Did.
Guinea pigs?
No.
Oh, you didn't do guinea pigs?
No.
Okay, just hamsters. All right, hamsters, rabbits,
I did have
dog,
Yep.
fish.
Yep.
Everyone has a fish. Always gets fish. Cat.
Okay, I was like, come on.
Lizard.
Yes.
You didn't have any horses. You didn't. How many more do I have to guess?
I think one.
Oh, just one?
Yeah.
Ooh, this is tough then. You definitely didn't have any snakes.
No. I had to think about that.
What else could it be? You definitely aren't a ferret, lady.
I'm not gonna tell you, don't look at me.
What else would it be? A frog.
I had a frog that no, but I didn't count that. That's not.
Alright, well, you still had one.
Okay, fine. Okay.
And a turtle.
Never had a turtle.
I don't know the last one.
A bird!
Oh, you had a bird?
I had two birds.
Oh, God.
I had parakeets.
Alright, that's right. You told me that.
I had Tweety.
Tweety. Very original.
And Crystal.
That's a much better name.
It's like a human.
Everyone's bird. Everyone that has a bird, their first bird's name is Tweety, guaranteed.
I know, because we were kids, but...
Cool, this was fun.
Alright, we're done. Because we're here.
Let's do a part 2, everyone. Let's do a part 2.
If you guys have questions, we'll do a part 2. If you guys had fun with us, because we had a lot of fun. I mean, we've been filming for like 45 minutes.
Oh, that's good.
Then we got all the way from...
Cool.
Yeah, cool. Anyways...
This is Paige Core signing off. Leave your comments, feedback, questions below.
We're gonna leave it to him to do a closeout.
That's the outro. Let's go.
Alright, bye guys.